video. Let's see if this works. Again, no, don't expect sound alerts or anything. I'm on the laptop. That said, let's just see if everything launches. I think it looks like it's launching, but I think we've launched everything correctly. I think we're here. Cerebot is in. That's always a good start. Cerebot's in. So that's a good start. That has pinged correctly to tell us everything's happening. What I'd love to know is if Discord pings correctly again, the way it did last time. So we've got the going live has correctly hit. That says that we are on the Twitches. And yeah, the YouTube one's working again, I think. I'll be very interested in like 15 minutes to see if it triggers correctly on the short going live for the day. Because that's what's not been getting triggered. It's triggering when we're going live here. But when I'm using Streamladder to schedule my posts, it's not finding them, which is interesting because I don't actually have a fix for that. Hello Rebecca. We're just double checking everything's working. So we got 4 packs from the company. We got 4 packs from UVS Games. Thank you very much. I'm actually going to save these though. I'm going to save these for Spain. But what we could open up the now, or I might also just generally. You sound bunged up, you know well. Oh, I've got a runny nose. Yeah, I do sound a wee bit bunged up. What had happened, right? It's actually so bad. It's so bad. Of all the times to start sound like I'm getting unwell, what I did was I put my big covers on the end of the bed, and because I've not used them for since we've been so fucking warm, I've not used them for a handful of days, and I think what's happened is there's been like a small build up of dust. So when I've like fucking launched them over me last night because it was actually not too bad, I think I've hit myself in the face with just loads of dust, and I've gave myself like a pure runny nose. Wellness factor, I feel fine though, to be fair. Like, it just sounds bummy. So, but we also did get this as well. Can I zoom this out at all? That's as zoomed out as suppose, that's fine. So we also, ads, hold on, fucking sub. I'm going to continue showing this, but we also did get the turtles from them. So UVS Games were very, very nice to us and sent us out 4 packs along with the turtle starter deck. I'm going to open this all in Spain. I'm actually going to take this with us to Spain because this is fun. This is actually a fun starter deck as well. The packaging's really nice. I wish that was this, but that's like such a nostalgia thing where I'm still loving this. But I did get myself a box, so we're going to open up my box just so that I can then save that stuff for Spain. Because what I'm going to get is I'm going to get some people in Spain at the regional to open those packs. How the fuck did your starter deck arrive? I got it because that UVS Games sent me that for content. That's why that arrived. I know everyone else I think's fucked, which is why. Do you want me to open that now so we can see it though? Do you want to see all the contents of the starter deck? So you know what you have bought. Again, I actually don't mind the starter deck, to be fair. We did a review on UK Versus the other day. Now I know they have a quote, he's an influencer now. I mean, yeah, technically I've always been. Now one of these, right, okay. So I'm not going to show it directly because I don't want somebody stealing my points. But you now get, on the top of the booster box, you now get a pack, a wee envelope thing. This allows you to scan it on the back end. You have a code that you can enter. I believe you scan it to get to the site and then you enter the code on the bottom, and that will give you 120 loyalty points, which is not bad. It's not too bad actually. I think it works out better for buying boxes if you get 120 compared to before. It used to be a point a pack, so you would only get 24 per se. So I think it now works out better. but at the same time also the point scales of things have increased and up. So we have a bunch of packs. Obviously, the only Chrome I want right now is a Master Splinter, because eternally he's the one, he's the main man. Would I love Shredder, but he's not your set, so it's fine, we'll make it work. But we'll see what we get. We shall see what we get, because... So, can I zoom this in a bit? Let's do that. So, holding all the cards. I can't tell if that's a good card at the back now, and I might have spoiled it for myself. But you've got holding all the cards. This is actually a pretty cool card. Mill 1 gets +1 speed and +1 damage for each card in your hand. I like the idea of this. I can't remember who literally played this against me the other day. Oh no, here. Oh no. Oh no, he's oh no hearing me. I thought I pulled a Chrome. Oh, did you? I thought there was something spicy at the back of this pack, and I'm now panicking. It's almost it's something. It might even just be an ultra rare. Catch in air changes out to high. I like this actually. This has got a lot of playability to it. I wonder if I'll do it this way. I'm trying to get used to the camera angle. The viewers all have white and silver borders. Let's go for a Chrome. Yeah, we've got to go for a Chrome. Hungry for pizza. We've got martial knowledge. Can I zoom this in just a tiny smidgen more? So I feel as if it's not... I know, it looks alright, and it felt like for a second it wasn't focusing well, but it might just be on my end. Like my camera might be just... Well, man, let's see if I can fuck with that. Nah, it's blurry into it. Is it the camera? Oh man, I think it's the camera. I definitely got worse on that. It's because the camera's too far away. It really isn't. That's the worst part. I wonder if it's because I'm zoomed in, maybe. That's too far away. I think it's because the camera's too far away. You shit at this. Trying to fire off. I think that's it now. The problem I've got is the way I've set this up, because the laptop, it's really in the road. So like, I actually think I'd have to open it like this instead. I think I'd have to open it like this instead. So we get a Bebop. Got ourselves Bebop. Have we hit a Chrome? I don't think we can hit a Chrome because we hit a character. We hit a Spewing. Yes. One of Leatherhead's attacks. So we get remove the top card of your deck. You may try to play that card this turn. Oh, aye, this is this one. This is one Adam wasn't a fan of, because it feels weird. This guy feels interesting. There's something to Leatherhead for sure. I'm looking forward to this guy. Has it got a shim? Fuck off. No way. No, I think we're safe. I think we're safe. I actually panicked there. It replaced the kit, so that's what I thought. That's what I thought. So yeah. So we hit that one. Bring me the Stockman mutant. And then nice, we get a wipe out arguments. Nice, we actually kind of need these. And kamikaze robots are also quite good as well, to be fair. Right, not a bad first pack, but no shims, for the love of God, I'll actually fucking great. I have discovered the flaw. Where the fuck am I putting these cards? Let's do this, and let's do this. See if you get a chrome with a shim. See if I pull a chrome shim. It will be so blatantly targeted. That's what it'll be. I wouldn't even be shocked. So we get a funky breath, nice water foundation. We've got goofing off. We've got bad attitude. I quite like this one. Bad attitude's quite fun. It is every so often it feels like it's. Do you know what it is as well? See, because I've got it on continuous. That'll be shit. No, continuous is what I was wanting, but I was wondering if I could switch it to. That's a bit better. I think I would flip the disc. I think I would. We got horseplay. This one's actually quite cool. So if your attack is not blocked, flip one rival foundation. I quite like the idea of flip for a flip, especially because you get to choose the rival foundation. I quite like that one. We've got hurling insults. We've got shopping list with the absolute hefty list right there. So it looks like it's not. It definitely needs to be. Like that. I hope you get a chrome with shim on it. I know, I feel like it's going to happen. We got Mega Mutant, one of the strongest characters in the game now. I hate this because it's just not. That's better. I think I'll have to just keep readjusting that a wee bit. We hit a scaling heights. Nice. See, I want to zoom in. Oh man, I wish I could just have my setup back. I wish I could. No, it's no. Oh my god, it is as well. Oh, it is. One pack in. We've actually got the almost double shim. Wait a minute. That's not. Nearly a double shim. Can you see right along there as well? Fuck's sake. Only I could have hit a shim. One pack in. One pack in and we hit a shim. That's to be determined how annoyed I can get. Fair. That's not too bad. So for those wondering as well, Shimline Saturdays will be taking a break for another week. Sadly, I went to upload. So basically the plan was, last week I had obviously my last days of work. And the plan was to record on the Friday, which I did, and then I was like, right, I'll upload on the Friday, get it uploaded. Obviously the graphics card and something else has probably died on us, and what's ended up happening is the file got like mega corrupted, so the file has to be redone completely, much to my annoyance. So I need to sort that out again, sadly. Second Mega Mutant, it definitely wants us to play Mega Mutant, and we get the first of many cool Earth cards to hopefully start coming back. Get Suppressed Anger. This attack gets +1 damage for each card in your card pool. Obviously in Rocksteady and Bebop, this one is a lot of fun, just out of the fact that you're getting clog in the pool, play it, and then it plays in on a 3 diff, which is not too bad. You can definitely get some stats on this. It starts at 0, that's the only thing I don't like about it, is it starts at 0. I kind of wish it was like a 3-3 as such, because the damage right, is only as good as how often you play into the pool, which I kind of am 50-50 with, because it means it's never going to be something you can start with. Whereas you get ones like this, 3 low for 7 on a 5 diff common. Bear in mind this is uncommon, sorry. With the blitz, if you took damage last turn, this attack gets stunned too. Like, I would love to know where some of the comparison parts come into that. Like, for 2 extra diff, I would rather start with a thing that maybe has 7 damage. So like this card, for instance, you would have to have 7 cards in the pool. 6 technically, because I think it includes itself. It does. So it's at least a 3-1. It's at least a 3-1, but at the same time, it's kind of like, it's a tough one. It's a tough one. I think Earth's in a really weird spot, simply due to the fact that with it only starting to now get a little bit more consistent sort of support, it's starting to creep back up, but some of it's been rough. I hate the setup for this. This camera is normally sitting on this side, but I need the laptop here. It's so bad. It's throwing me through an absolute loop today. I wish I could get this even closer as well. I wonder, right, if all that. Oh shit, wrong button. I wonder. Nah, it's not gonna let me. I was wondering if there was a way I could have zoomed in without actually having to zoom in, but it's going to force me to zoom in via this, which is fine as long as it stays focused. Motivated by a revenge. Oh, this is tough. This is actually tough opening packs like this. I need my setup back so badly. That was what I was actually about to say though. One of the cool things is very much potentially. Fuck me, man. Oh my goodness. It's brutal, guys. It's actually brutal. It's because everything's out of position. Everything's out of position, including me. I'm sitting at such an awkward angle as well. Like, because there's a whole bar here, there's a mic here. I need tomorrow to fucking hurry up so I can get my setup back. This is fucking tough. This is actually so tough. A chrome might be the only thing that cheers me up though. Or we'll just Splinter in general will cheer me up. Splinter. Ah, it's not even, it's losing focus again. Why the fuck are you losing fucking focus? Oh man, I need this. I don't know why it's losing focus is the issue. So annoying. Oh, disabling jab though. That's nice. Right, that's a wee bit better. The whole setup sucks, man. That's the only problem with it. Basically having this here means I can't have where this would normally sit across the way, which is how I'm able to sit way more close to it. Whereas right now I'm having to switch to my dominant hand doing the holding as well, which is brutal. This isn't going to be a long stream anyway because I just kind of wanted to open some cards as such, have a wee chat about turtles. Shame this beautiful card sucks. Is it that bad in game? What one's this do again? So you get spend the momentum, your rival discards 1 card, and then you seal 1 rival foundation. After you block this card, you flip the blocked attack. Oh, it is on a 2, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, I guess it gets good stats with Donnie, does it not? Definitely gets good stats with them. And being able to cause them to discard. I don't know, I don't think it's that bad, to be honest. I actually don't think it's that bad. I think it's very subjective to, like, can other characters run it to the same effect as what Donnie will be running that at? And I'm going to say probably not. Like, I think that's a very much a Donatello card. Right, there we go. Let's see what we get. Another bad attitude. That looks so nice. Donnie doesn't run it. Donatello doesn't run it. Donatello would run it, it's his card. What are you talking about? It's a Donatello card. Oh. We hit an ult, we hit an ult, we hit an ult, we hit an ult. Superfly, super duper mutant. That is such a nice ult though. It's bad enough? Nah, it's good enough. It's just flat stats. And forced them to discard at the end. Trust me, I've tried Donny a lot. Well, if you've not tried that in Donny, then you've clearly not tried them well enough. Does this get a fucking shim? No, it's just how it's fine, it's fine. I don't know. I think that card has a lot of playability in it. I think the 2 is a bit rough. But I guess, but for the cost of momentum, you're getting to discard a card from your opponent along with flipping a key. You get a pick, don't you? Seal, sorry, not flip. Seal 1 rival foundation. Yeah, yeah, and a 5/5. That number's going to be fake. I might want that off you for reasons. I might trade it for reasons. It's very nice. Superfly is one of the characters I was talking about. In fact, actually, it's one of the characters that you were talking about, Thomas, as well, weren't you, as well? That is very nice. Oh, fuck me. Straight down the middle. Possibly a perfectly centered shim. Damn it. Damn it with the shims. Oh, that's dirty. That's yeah. It nearly, let me just make sure it's not, it's fine, it's not, the shim hasn't wore off the back of the other card, it's fine, we're alright. Knockout Punch is quite funny though, I quite enjoy this one. Fury Punch, you get after this deals damage to a character, your rival loses a health for each card in their card pool. I really like that. What a pack. And then the rest. And all that into a perfect shim. I know that actually just feels so, that's so me. That had to happen. That's a really beautiful ult. I will say though, right, the ults in this set are spectacular. I think, I always say it though, when it comes to the art team, right, I honestly think for every one bad thing I have to say about the art team per se, I think there's always 10 million things good that I'll be saying first. Yeah, I think I only have one shim across all the URs I pulled. Nice. I don't think I've hit a shim on the ult yet, or on an ultra rare yet, I don't think. At least I could be wrong. Could be miles wrong with that. The gear roll. Oh shit, we just hit another. Oh, we hit the Raphael. Yes. Yeah, let's fucking go. We hit the toy version fucking Raph. I fucking love this. So one of the things you'll notice, right, I'll show you the alt arts again, right, for 2 seconds. So one of the things they've done with this set is you've got, let me see what's behind it. Oh, we also hit a Mega Massive Mutant. Lovely, lovely stuff. So one of the things they've done, right, if I can just quickly ping a character in. So oh shit, don't drop them. That's a good one, I have that. Yeah, that's beautiful. So one of the things with this set that I think is genius play, right? You've got the base rarity of a card, right? Then a lot of the every one of the characters then has a drawn art version, right? Then for the turtles, they've done this, which was, this is the actual toy figures that they've taken a photo of and put into a frame, they put into it. And there's one for all the turtles, and then there's one for the 4 turtles together. Personally, that's the one I wanted. I'm not going to complain though, because that is spectacularly beautiful. And it's got a texture to it and everything, and not got a shim, which is nice. Wait, has it got a shim? I don't think so. No, I think we're safe. So yeah, some of these alts are just genius, which is what I like. What I wish we might be able to get from next year is some form of clarity in general. What I would like, hopefully, would be for them to fully lock in on Are we here for the players? Or are we here for the collectors? Because I think you can't. I honestly don't think we can have both as such. You can have people who play and collect, but I think if they lock in on one of the two, I think it would be in such a better position to be able to market the game. Big April Neil, I think we have an ooze card. I think we've hit, right, this box, I think we've just hit all the special shit all together. Are you ready for the next, possibly the greatest thing ever? You ready? Wabam! We got another disable. We actually have this, so this is the ultra rare, and now this version is the ooze version. Have you got Cabal Ruin? Not in front of me, no. But maybe. A shim? Probably. Has it got a shim? Nah, this one's safe. So the cool thing with these cards is this is another one of these like experimental things they've done, which I think's, again, experiment all the fuck you want with the art, just don't do it with the rules, right? But this, beautiful. Now, I can't show this because I don't have a dodgy, dirty light, right? But this is a UV reactive card, which means if you shine this over a blue light, it glows in the dark. Which I just think, is it necessary? Not in the slightest. Is it the coolest fucking thing ever? Yeah. Like, what a cool way. Now we have like the alt art now of that. So we have 2 disabling jabs, which means I might be able to play Donnie and show Kai how to play Donnie. That's such a nice scenario. Like, Slow But Strong's a nice card. Belly Bump is alright. Ancient Secrets of Ninjutsu, very good, but again, the fact we hit that is hilarious. Hilarious. So I think we've hit like all the best cards. It's only downhill from now. Like, cause we've hit 2 alts and a slime, which I think is what you're supposed to roughly hit in a booster box. I do believe that's the case. So I think from now on out we're looking at rares and ultra rares basically, essentially. Unless we just have like a god pack and we get something even better, but I'm pretty sure that is the case. Oh, it's a Rocksteady and it's a... oh, it's the Superfly Stomp. I really like the art on this. My Retro Leo has a shim. Oh man. That's brutal. Does this get a shim? No, I think we're safe. I think we're safe. But Superfly Stomp is a cool card. I am liking Superfly Stomp. Overall, I'm liking the art. I know it comes from most of the movies and the TV show. I'm kind of alright with it. I do wish we had more retro, to be honest. But it is what it is. Like, we're going to make the best of the situation we're in. Again, also, like, when you think about it as well, if we make this thing for the players, the art should be the least of anyone's concern, you know, which is kind of my scenario as well. Like, I've always said this as well, like, you could give me a blank card, like, art-wise, and I'll still play it as long as the rules are alright on it. Like, that's the way it's supposed to be. Shopping list is funny. I'll need to find a way to put that in the deck. We've got Wingnut, then we've got Code Edits. That'll be what I'm doing later on, coding and editing. Then we got a Sneaking Hole, nice, and a Lock and Load. So we are ideally looking for... I have an alt of every character apart from Splinter, Mega Mutant, and Wingnut, nice. So I am hoping to do well enough at regionals to get a few boxes to make up essentially what would be my case. So I think ideally I need to be in like the top 16, top 8 scenario for that, I think, which is what we're hoping for. And yeah, hopefully we get there. Try to figure out what this Hardhead's a good card. Grown Up Fight. Get UK versus reveal, Metalhead. I'm still not sold on this guy. I don't know what it is. Still not sold on him. Oh, we got a momentum shift though. That's a nice card for our good pal Michelangelo. That's really nice. That is really nice. The foiling on this is very good. Like, if we can eliminate shims, This card's crazy. This attack can't be blocked by cards with the block modifier of 3 or greater. That's crazy. Why are we giving that to people on air? That card's crazy. Yep, we have to all deal with that soon. I.e. now. It'd be interesting to see what everyone's playing. Obviously I wasn't going to go too heavily. That card is shit because block mods R3 plus not plus 3. Wait, what? Oh, I see it. I mean, to be fair, right? I wouldn't be shocked if somebody tries to try to roll that. That would not shock us. Would not shock me. But yeah, it doesn't work that way. There's Leatherhead, just so we got at the start. So add the top card of your rival's deck into the card pool face down. If they have 10 or more foundations, you add the top 2 cards instead. This guy's... there's something to him. Discard the card after an attack is not blocked. It gets +1 or -1 damage for each card in your rival's pool. Again, also, like, if you're doing that form and then clogging their pool, for instance, like, there's something to it. Reckless Abandon. Sack it to add a face-up foundation for your stage to hand. That's quite cool. Did I get a shit? No, it's fine. It's fine. It's safe. It's safe. Yeah, some cool ones. A wee bit of extra cheese, a heavy toss, and an angry flurry. How fun it would be if we now genuinely pull a Chrome. Like, a Chrome still could in theory be on the cards. It is not necessarily completely out of it. Also, the packs that UBS Games have sent us that will open up in Spain could still hit as a Chrome. That's the thing. Bit of Motivated by Revenge. Going Loud. The Watermelon Slice. Misguided Big Brother. Guide to Self-Defense. At some point, I will make this. I will make this deck up at some point. I'm trying to avoid it for the best I can because I just don't like characters that have literally no text in my opponent's turn. And in this day and age, this meta that we're in right now, it just feels shit, honestly. Like, I think if he was a 5-hander with this, I'd be happy because at least I'd be able to build consistently, knowing that, like, the worst I'm checking. Because, like, let's be honest, right? If you check a 3 or less during your turn, check a 4 instead. I do like the idea of being like, well, technically my lowest check on my turn's a 4. I like that. It sounds fun, right? It does sound fun. It does sound just kind of like you're playing the Titan decks, basically, right? It sounds cool. But the building only 4 and potentially having to hold stuff, that just, as a character goes, it just leaves me like wanting a bit more from 4-handers in the past. They do so much more. I feel as if it's definitely a fail. Also, I'll be honest with you, I generally think that could have just been a character. Like, I could have been a character, to be honest, and I'd have been totally fine with it. Instead of giving us a 4th turtle. Even though it's the turtle set, you know, I just think there could be a character in there somewhere. It is what it is, but at some point we'll make it. At some point we'll make that deck. Like, I don't even think I would go down the whole 2-in-1 check package with them either, as well. I just don't think I would do it. Can I just quickly check one thing though? So, so we have a YouTube short that went live, and it does not seem to get picked up when we are doing it through the stream ladder, which is fine. I don't know why it doesn't though, because it still goes live as a video goes. It still goes live. Yeah, I don't get that at all. Yeah, I need to figure that one out. at some point. It's not like the end of the world, but the whole point of the bot was so that when anything gets posted up on YouTube and stuff like that, it pings. And what I might have to do is I might have to just manually do it so that it pings. That's what I might have to do. If I have to, I have to. It's not going to. We'll figure that one out later. That's a later on time. We got another Mega Mutant. My god, does it just want us to play Mega Mutant or what? That's like the third Mega Mutant. And then we get the Replicate his research. This is a cool one for finding a scheme. Yeah, there's some scary decks floating about. Nice, but a lot of Mega Mutants, I think. I think that's something I would build anyway though. But I feel as if like, because I don't get all the crazy time in the world to build and stuff like that, and then to actually be able to play, sometimes I feel as if I missed the window on a lot of it. This weekend's going to be fun, because I honestly don't think we're going to see too much on the form of turtles actually. Depending on also if, whether or not Spain got access to it. Like I know we're going to see some form of turtle stuff, but I'm wondering how hefty it's going to be. Is the thing. Oh, Trash the City. Oh, it's a rare. Trash the City's the rare. I think the other two are common uncommons. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. Right, so we might need a few more of these ones because I quite enjoy this one. After you play an attack, your rival commits a foundation, just a card pull response. You first form it into play, which is good, but I'm looking at playing Superfly at some point. So I like the idea of him being like, right, cool, I'm going to take some hits, and then from there, like, have all these cards in the pool. Like, that's what I'm liking about it. Let's keep going through. I don't even know what we've hit. See, because we've hit, like, we've just awkwardly hit all the great cards so fast. Which is kind of funny, actually. I don't even have, like, a preference or, like, a specific card I'm after either, which is good for once. Because it means that I can just happily collect this set, which is nice. Because I'll be honest in saying, oh, there's Bishop, she's quite fun. This attack gets +1 speed for every 4 cards in the stage, so she starts scaling up speed fast once per turn. After you check an asset where ability I've got 3 or less, build it. Checking assets and having the difficulty 3 ones, being able to build once per turn, awesome. A soar above, what one's this again? Oh yeah. Aye, we block a low, reduce its speed to 0. I like that. It is a mid, but there is ways. I think there might be ways of like fixing that scenario. Then bring the Stockman's Mutant going out. There's so many regrets. That's not too bad. That's not too bad so far. It's a good box so far, actually, to be honest. I think the fact that they're doing like multiple alts along with then the slime. I'm going to need to borrow that Superfly stock for Spain. No. Why would you need to borrow it? What if I'm using it? I've not finalised what I'm playing yet. I might just hard switch to Superfly. Wing that. And oh, the forward flip slash. Quite a fun card. It's a wee bit of a weird static one, but I do like it though. You're not? I might. I'm not confirmed. You mill 1 as though you're spending momentum each time you pay for this EX or powerful ability. I wish you could also have done that for the Echo, but have it limited to once. But I do like it, because you get the option to basically mill 2 more cards, which works well for what Leo's wanting to do. We haven't hit a backup yet though. That's what we've not hit yet. We have not hit a backup. But for those, but for everyone wondering, tomorrow will be the last major day of me doing it. But as I say, I should be getting the graphics card tomorrow, which means I should be able to get everything fixed tomorrow and be able to switch back up on the what do you call it, Switch back up. Oh, raft size. Nice, nice. Yeah, I should be able to switch back up to like having this set up the way I want it. As I say, this right now is just a, it's just a nice fix. Obviously we could stream from the laptop and stuff like that, and it's good because that's what's operating everything now, and it works perfectly. It's beautiful. It's the best thing ever. Like, it is working really well. Obviously there's certain things we could switch to and it does seem to run. I just haven't installed it because I've just not had time. I had like TTS installed for a little bit that. I haven't got around to putting like DVD or anything on it just because I was looking at it and being like, there's no point if we're getting the graphics card back fast, and then I can switch back to the setup the way I want it as such. This is still fine, you know, but this is just a ramshackle of a setup just to get us through the dark days. Another Superfly. And then Donnie's bow staff. Nice. Starting to hit ourselves some assets. Not bad so far. We've got about 6-7 packs left. What are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left. That bow staff. That isn't a weapon. No, it's a weapon. It got a ratad. They gave it, and whatever the other, was it the size was the other one? They didn't have weapon, then they gave them weapon. Yeah, so they have fixed the world. I'm getting a lot of duplicate characters in this box. This box is up there for the duplications. Brotherly love. Nice. No shit. Even nicer. We're definitely hitting a kawack worth of duplicates on the character fronts. That's a bit brutal. But we're getting also good hits as well. Oh yeah, the character spread is weird as fuck. I think from opening this one it does feel it. It just feels as if like I've not seen. Alright, who have we not seen yet? So we've not seen. I only have like 4 of each set of Bishop. Yeah, so we saw Bishop. So who have we not saw? So we've not saw Leo, I don't think. Who have we not saw? Had the bus. Who have we not actually saw? So we saw Leatherhead. We saw Superfly. We saw Metalhead. We saw Winged Up. Let's see who's next up. We saw Bishop. We saw Splinter. And then Mega Mutant. Yeah, I think we're about to hit a bunch of like repeats now. Oh, we saw the 3 Minutes Mutant Ninja Turtles. Then we saw Leatherhead already. We saw Metalhead already. We saw Wingnut already. Rocksteady, we've not seen him yet. Well, now we have, obviously, but you know what I mean. April O'Neil, no, maybe it's not as bad. I think it's just a bunch of the duplicates all seem to be the same duplicates. Let's see. Another Mega Mutant. Another Mega Mutant. And Bebop. No, actually, I think. So we've seen Raph technically because of the alt version. So we've not seen Donnie, we've not seen Michelangelo or Leo. Who else? Is that it? Is it the Turtles that we've not saw basically? I think it's the Turtles we've not saw. Who else am I missing? Who else am I missing? Superfly, Mega Mutant. No, I think that's. How many is there? Alright, so we saw April, saw Bebop, saw Bishop, so we've not seen Donnie, We've seen leather, we've not seen that one. Ah, it's literally just the 3 turtles we've not seen. That's basically it. Okay. Fair. Every time you say Donnie, I think you're talking about my dad. Big Donnie from Jet 2. So aye, 3 turtles we haven't saw, so that's not as crazy. There's Bebop again. Oh, there we go. There we go. SR backup. That's what I was looking for. We hit Mondo Gecko, which is actually really good because it means we can trade this away. Because hopefully we do well enough where we either complete a set or, and just or, we get a full set of alt versions when we go to Spain. This one's a fun one though. So this attack gets plus X or minus X speed. X equals the Prinky block modifier. I just love that. I just love free stats on stuff. It also has, after this backup is attacked, your rival commits a foundation. And it's got exclusive, which says this backup cannot be attacked by a rival's first attack each turn, which is actually really cool. Oh, and then we hit a Mechazoid. Nice. Nice. Right, so there's our secret. I knew there was something, that's why I was like, there's a backup missing, because I think all the backups are the secret rares if I remember rightfully. But it is looking unrealistic to hit a Chrome now, everybody. I think we saw such a spicy opener though. I think that's the thing. The opener was so spicy. How were we ever supposed to top that? Big rock steady. Round and pound. If there's a throw attack, you can't pull this attack, it's plus 1 speed, plus 1 damage, and you draw a card. That's pretty fun. I like that. I like that. This card can go piss itself. I hate this card so much. Cards shouldn't be allowed to exist. Free stats shouldn't be allowed. Right, we have 3 packs, which means ideally we hit one of each of the turtles right now. That's what we're aiming for. That would be the hope, the dreams of the nation. Otherwise I'll need to wait for more boxes to arrive. Oh, but there's Michelangelo. Right, we're on for it. We're on for it. We just need to hit Raphael and Leo now. And we get a stun baton thrust. Nice. No shit. Nice. Right, so we're still on for it. We're on for it, Big Mikey. Right, so the next pack has to be Leo or Donatello. Leo, Donatello. If we manage to open that box and hit every single character, that would be amazing though. That would actually be so funny. They're not guaranteed. Never guaranteed. Right, let's see what we get. Take a picture of your life. Got a brick wall. Cosplay. Gator roll. Oh, April Neil. Fucked us there. Ah, she's ruined it. We do get a Mechazoid onslaught. Search your deck or discard pair for 1 copy of Mechazoid and build it. This deck is plus 1 speed, plus 1 damage for each copy of Mechazoid in the stage. So at best this could get 8 speed, 8 damage, going to a 12-12, which isn't crazy to be honest. I don't hate that card at all. Now wipe out all humans, nice. So I think, yeah, so we're going to be in no shimline. That is also, wait, what's there a shimline? No, I think we're safe. I think we're safe. Last pack. So hopefully it's either Donnie or Leo, which means we're only missing, from one box we're only missing one. As I say, I still have my box from Dominion, but it's getting to air and back and stuff like that can be a wee bit of a hassle still, since I've got so much stuff still to do before we go. The main thing being building decks. Ah, so we're missing 2 characters. And we get a concern for Rocksteady. Funnily enough, because we hit Bebop. That's cool. The foiling on that's nice. That's not bad. I'm not complaining. That is an overall decent box. We're going to go through it quickly. Obviously, characters commons we're not too fussed about. What we're fussed about though is all of the shinies. So on the shiny front, let's see. So let's put these. So we hit, obviously you get a rare per pack, bare minimum. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 16 rares, not bad, 24 in a box. Then we hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ultra rares, which is about right. That's roughly what we should be hitting. So what's that? What did I say again? We're at like 16. So that takes us to like 22, and then we hit our secret rare. Has anyone getting chromes yet? Yeah, there's been hundreds of chromes, and we hit our UV reactive light one as well, and then we hit 2 alt-up character ones. Nice. That's actually a decent box. That's a very good box. Yeah, loads of people have been hitting chromes already, because there was already chromes getting hit in Gen Con. I had to think there for a second. Yeah, Gen Con, there was already a chrome being pulled. The pre-release for everyone bar the UK, because there were shipping errors, happened last weekend. Like, not that one just there, but the one before. So there was people pulling chromes from that one. Then obviously, because the UK's shipments all get pushed back, everyone had their pre-releases this week at that weekend just there. We didn't, sadly. The Scottish stuff still hadn't arrived. I think it has now arrived, because I got a text saying stuff's arrived, but I'm going to message Robert to make sure. I think I might just leave it until I come back as well, to be fair. So yeah, like that stuff showed up. So we didn't get a pre-release just on Sunday, but it was fine because we still get plenty of practice as such. So other people did. Plenty of chromes. I think Card Goblin, opened about 3 or 4, if not more. I think they had a bunch of, in fact we can even check how many chromes they still have on their site, because there was a lot. Card Goblin. Universes, Turtles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They had 10 chromes. That's how much they opened product wise, that they managed to hit 10. Now bear in mind, right, that there's only going to be, like, how many chromes is there in total? Like 600 in total, I think. Because it's like, what's a Superfly, Rocksteady? Is it one of every one of them? Is that what they did? If that's the case, then there's like, what, 8 characters? Something like that? I can't remember. I actually can't remember how many chromes there is, but there is only 500. Not 500, 100 of each chrome. So, for every... What do they look like? Well, shockingly I didn't pull one, so I can't just show you. They look like this. Nah, I have no way of showing you, because this takes too much resetting shit up, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. I was going to be like, I could show you, but I don't even think I can without pushing too many buttons. I can't. I'm not pushing too many buttons. Right. The thing with this is obviously we're like hitting an hour. It was always going to be a short stream, just in general, everybody. As I say, I still get some stuff to pack. Still get some stuff. I'm not even packing. I'm packing tomorrow, but there's still some stuff I need to sort. for Spain. I think most of it's actually done. The main thing I'm doing right now is I'm actually building. Don't know if I've got one of the packs here. I was saying how I'm building these retro decks. So like I've got some stuff getting started. I think I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 ready to build. So I've got the deck list built. Looks good, looks fine. Have to now just build that. Then I think the idea is to get 10 of them in total. I've got 10 booster boxes, so that covers that. And then that shit's all getting chucked in a suitcase. Trying to think what else there is. That's the majority. Realistically, as much as I'm making this ramshackled mess work, it really is annoying. You taking a big case? Oh yeah. Listen, if you're allowed 23 kilos, I am taking 23 kilos worth of stuff and then bringing it back. Not drugs, you know, but like just stuff. Cards mostly. It's not as cool, but I am. Yeah, taking the big case mainly because the thing was, if in the future, Spain is actually on my bingo card for maybe travelling to a couple more times, because it's super cheap to get to Spain compared to getting down to England, right? Which is mental. So what I was actually looking at was, I might actually wait and find out when Mondo Magic Store, I think they're called, when they're actually holding events. I might just take a flight to Spain and stay for a couple of nights, or stay a night, you know, like fly over, stay at a hotel, play the event, stay at a hotel, fly the next morning. I'm genuinely thinking about doing that, because the flights aren't expensive, hotels to stay a couple of nights are not expensive, whereas trying to get down to England is like sometimes just as pricey, if not more pricey, which is just crazy. It shouldn't be the case. And if I'm going over to Spain just for a couple of days, I'll just take everything in one bag, sort of thing. So I'll literally be just getting on the flight, putting that under my seat, problem solved. Best scenario ever, because it's actually just easy to do. I think I could have done that going to Spain this time round with just an overhead bin thing, but the problem is, the better you do, the more product and booster boxes and stuff that they give you for prizes. I just didn't want to get stuck with like not being able to get that stuff home, especially if I can't be bothered to open it all or try to like ram it in. Bear in mind, chromes and stuff could be in these, so I don't really want things getting damaged. So I was just like, I'm just going to take the suitcase and enjoy the ride, kind of thing, enjoy the time. Adam's going to Spain. Yeah, me, him are on the same. I think we're on the same flight, bar Scott. The way it's worked out, he's going to Spain. So yeah, we got it locked in. It's going to be good. Oh, do you want to see something cool though? Started painting the Sentinel. Big Sense has begun painted. It's turning out pretty alright actually. Yeah, Big Sentinel for Marvel Protocols, what I've been painting the last few days, to be fair. That's been a lot of fun. That's been a lot of fun painting that. Just to like take a break from stuff as well. As I say, content wise, I've been aggressive as fuck on the TikTok ends for this channel. Literally even including today, there's been a video each day. I think if I remember rightfully as well, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 more weeks worth of content for daily content, which I think has actually done the channel wonders as well. A good few of those videos are getting well over 1,000 views and stuff like that, which has been good. So I just want to keep pushing at that. So like, hopefully when we get back, I'm able to have everything fixed so I can stream properly again. Like, the laptop's fun. I think there is games I can play on the laptop. What I noticed straight away, which is why I don't want to do it and play games on it too much, is I'm like this, looking at it. When I look up, I'm not at a camera anymore. Even if I put one there, or I have it sitting here, there's almost no reason for me looking up at the camera, and it just doesn't feel right. Like, it feels so like disconnected when I'm trying to like visualize here or down here, but I'll always have to look up, and I'm just going to get my soul mech or something and just getting peed off with it. The same as well, painting and doing card game content. This camera's so much better on this side as opposed to the side it's on, because when it's on this side, there's enough overlay on what do you call it, the phone, that when I'm flicking through the cards, I'm flicking away from the stand. Whiplash is generally what I'd end up getting, but I'm finding that easier to like flip away when I'm not hitting this, because every time I flip away I'm battering this, so it doesn't work as such, and then we lose it because I battered it too much. So like, it's like stuff like that where it's just like it's not in the right position. It also means if I'm battering this and moving stuff, I'm actually hitting the mic more often because of where I'm at, sort of thing. So tiny fixes, tiny wee things to fix, but overall we're in a good spot. As I say, I've got the laptop, I can do more editing, we can occasionally stream from it, but it would have to be very set games. Like I think what if I was streaming on a laptop, you might get a stream out of us when we're in Spain, as I was saying, because I don't know if I can be arsed taking this mic, but I'll have the wee lapel mics, so we should still have relatively alright audio. Yeah, the lapel mics should be kicking about, so I should still have alright audio, so we should be able to do that, I think. Get your info and vlog on the trip. I was tempted to get a selfie stick and everything, but I'll be honest, I am not going to tempt fate too aggressively, because as much as we've been told about the whole like anti-tourist stuff that's in the other cities, I don't want to go over there and basically be that person, you know, that has upset people as such, being that element of the tourism side of things. I don't really want to be that kind of thing. I will be taking a shit ton of photos, talking to people and stuff, and probably record a good few interactions in general, but that'll be when we're at the event more than anything, because when we're not at the event I'll be chilling at a pool or a beach. So that'll be the plan, but I'm going to try and get like a shit ton of like funny wee TikToks made up for it, so when I come back, or not even when I come back, when I'm there I can probably just maybe do a bit of cheeky editing and like go from there. Hopefully everything works, but yeah, for now I'm just going to tap out everybody, because I've still got some stuff to do. In the grand scheme of things, I don't want this just being a random just chatting stream that takes 20,000 years to get through. But yeah, I hope you all have a good day. You might see me tomorrow if I get the computer hooked up properly. If I do, for the love of God, we're playing DBD, because I need actually to be able to play a game again. That's what I really need as such. So even if it fucking kills me, I want to play 2v8 basically, because I know that it's going to be a lot of fun to play, and also hopefully like the bugs are all worked out from the first initial launch of it, because that happens today. So yeah, that's the plan for tomorrow if it all arrives. Yeah, the 2v8 is back on, Rebecca. Yeah, that's what. See, this is what I don't like as well. I'm actually talking to chat so low down here that it looks as if I'm like scolding a small child for eating the biscuit that I told them not to eat. You know? No, we don't. It just looks shit, man. It's such a bad angle. Oh, it's such a bad angle. Oh goodness. Like, yeah, it needs fixed. Everything needs fixed. And we're so close to it being fixed. We're so close. Luckily, right, things have all... Also, the Twitch payout this month was good. That actually has helped cover at least the first installation of the graphics card, to be fair. So, like, round of applause everyone that subs and stuff like that and donates bits and stuff like that, because you basically paid for the upgrade of the stream. Which allows us to continue this way. And it allows us to buy things like this as well, because the laptop would have been part of this scenario. But yeah, I'm going to tap out everyone. Very good day, and I shall see you hopefully tomorrow. If you don't see us tomorrow, it means that it's either not arrived or I've not got it installed in time for all the other stuff I'm doing packing wise. If you do see me, I'll see you all tomorrow for some DVD, and yeah, catch you.